Hello and welcome to the MuthaFukinRick show. Tonight we're featuring The Long Dark and we're doing the Nomad challenge like we do every night so far, and every night that I don't get any fucking sleep. I'm just not getting any goddamn sleep. So the last thing that happened last night was that I found the Prepper's abandoned cache, as you can see here right on the location. So I've done a lot of exploring. It's too bad the Nomad challenge does not go into the forlorn muskeg. Oh. I'm ready. I'm actually starting kind of late, so I don't know how late this is gonna run. I really would like to find. I'm one of the few people. I guess if you're doing Nomad, you really should know all the maps and know the locations. Nomad is a good challenge to learn the map. It's a map learning challenge because there's no other challenge going on here. Staying 3 days in one place with the amount of food you find is not a challenge at all. All right, let's load this bad boy. And here we are. I really wanted to, before I forget, let me do this now, because I know I'm gonna forget, and I think there's enough daylight, just barely enough daylight to do this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I should also kill a deer. That might actually be a good idea. But the weather's turning shitty. It'd be nice if the purpose cache was... That rope has got me very intrigued, so tomorrow morning I'm gonna take it. In the meantime, I wanted to see if I could... I should have worked on my... shit. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Fur climb, destroyed house, cedar limb. Yeah, it doesn't map the prepper's catch, but I'll know. I should map. Okay, I'll use this to map this part right here. Oh, I am just overburdened. You know, like a big fat bastard. Okay, let's do this. Want to get the rope. It doesn't say climb. Cedar ram, it should. Well, I guess I'll have to do it from up there. Well, I'll get some charcoal out if at all possible. I don't think I'll need water. I know, that's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling fine. That's what I gotta say. I'm feeling pretty okay myself, although I'm not sleeping much. Should I sleep? I'm not that tired. Let's search. Let's get weighted down like a bastard. That's cloth right there that I don't really need. This is stuff you can break down into other crap. I might be doing that later. I might stick around here for a little bit. Use this as a base to explore the surrounding area. Holy shit, this prepper's got gang got shit. What prepper has got freaking driving gloves? Like, this will be perfect for my survival. Driving gloves and gear. Oh, I'll take that too. I don't really need these. They're really hard to move in. I wonder if I can tear them apart. I wonder what I get out of them. Oh, the flashlight! The flashlight! Definitely going into my inventory. Look at that. Prepper was prepared. Prepper was prepared. Prepper! Oh, bullets. Thank you. I had opened that when I first came in here yesterday, and thankfully turning off the game didn't take it away, so I was pretty happy. The thing is that you can't really start a fire down here. Nor should you be able to. Because I mean, if this is really like a high ventilation system area, then building a fire would sort of defeat the whole ventilation. What's that sound? This reminds me of the road when they find that bunker. And they're just so happy. But they're so scared, or the dad is so scared of, you know, just feeling like anything's safe, that he just won't stay anywhere. What am I doing here? I think, you know what? I think I'll just put stuff away and drop it later. I know I'm tired. Look at that, almost 100 pounds. Which is why I'm walking so slow. We'll do that later, though. Tomorrow I can go through my inventory. Let's have her sleep for now. It is kind of early for sleep, that is. I need a book. I'm gonna leave the saxo there. I don't really need it. Workbench I don't really need. It's in low condition. It's got a little bit of. It doesn't have that much fuel, so it's not gonna be super useful. Well, this is not bad. I mean, it could be. It's not overflowing. It doesn't have a single ounce of food. It's just shelter. That's all it is. A lot of cardboard on the front. On the flame. What's this right here? Cardboard also. Look at that. So much cardboard. So much shelf space in cardboard. Alright, time to call it a night. I think I already found enough food to last me. And I don't know exactly what I'm carrying that's so heavy. Let's check it out. It's probably, well, it's the rifle. Oh, and this thing, of course, and the rest of the heavy shit. That, and that, and that, and that, and that. This too. Yeah, the flashlight is good. It's kind of good to carry, I mean, although you're putting 2 pounds into it. But it's only good if you plan on doing a lot of hiking at night. That's the only time this thing's gonna be somewhat useful. No, don't repair it. Oh, that's right. I can harvest stuff. So I'm just gonna harvest until exhausted, I think. She's gonna lose some condition, but I'm alright with that. Yeah, it's, look, she's, what is she, at 98 now? She's alright. What else do we need here? Oh, that's right, he's got the roll, which I can drop. Yeah, it's freaking bad out there. I don't think I would have survived it out there with just the sleeping bag, even in cover. I would have had to go with a snow shelter at some point. But I really want to find a perfect space for space. 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 It's good. To set up a shelter that's also covered to get that double whammy. I don't know how useful that would be, to be honest. But you know, I'm a daring person. So yeah, I got a ton of cloth. I don't need 2 of these. I'm gonna put one of them away later. Do I have any? Let's check this. Do I have any clothes? Yeah, here's this. What else? These things. Oh, these things tear apart. Let me see. Oh, you can get cured leather out of it. That's funny. That's funny. Let's harvest it because it'll be a lot less than expected. And let's do this. I'm gonna camp out here for a little bit. Although I should be fully rested when I try to climb that. And I need to make some coffee just to make sure I'm alright. And I need to drop shit, so... Yeah, I got a lot of shit on me. And a lot of extra shit that I need to put down, like the... Well, you know, like this and that and that and this. And the shell isn't not needed. I'll stash it here. But yeah, let's eat something. Well, looks good. Let's eat the canned shit. And probably the zap right here. Although that's in good condition, still it's not gonna last much longer before it hits utter shit condition. And let's drink some water, which I'm carrying a lot of, and that is, oh, I'm not carrying that much. No, I have no water now. I drank it all. Where am I with water? Okay, I'm full. Good. Let's take it all the way. See, I'm gonna have to spend time making. Let's just go max, dude. I'm gonna spend time out there making some water and making some coffee. And it's gonna be sort of mid-afternoon by the time I wake up. Yep, as I thought. Heterogeneous and humble. Let's put this here. No, I got the timing down pretty good. Not super good, but good enough. Let's do, yeah, I wanna get rid of the stuff that's duped. And that's definitely the can opener, which is somewhere down here somewhere. Where is that? How did I miss it? Yeah, here it is. We'll drop this one. We'll drop these two. Drop this, because I'm gonna use it. Drop this too. Should drop some of these hooks. And has to be carrying some anyway. But this is, I'm dropping all this light shit. I mean, I'm also gonna drop the rope. Well, I might have to come back for it. Climbing up that rope without a bedroll is probably not the smartest thing to do. But let's drop it anyways. You can always come back. Dropping that too, because God knows I may not need it. Dropping this. There we go. We reached a nice negligible. Blah blah blah. Like that. Oh, I'm just doing. I'm just doing that shit. Look at me. Yeah, let's drop. I'm gonna have to pick all this shit up. What don't I? Well, this shit I do have to pick up. That's alright. Oh, you're pissing me off, man. There we go. I can't get my shit together. Jerry can right there. Okay, don't waste the whole day organizing, bro. Just I just don't want to have to just be picking that shit up. You know what I mean? Yeah, we don't know. I don't know what's coming up next. This can go right there. It'll be a lot easier to be able to find stuff if I just put it away first. And then stop doing what I'm doing, which is dumping shit everywhere. And instead, I got plenty of lockers to dump shit in. So why am I not doing that? It'll make it much easier to pick it up later. Yeah, I don't really want this or need this. So I'll put some of the other heavier stuff in here. Let's do heavy first. Okay, rifle. We're carrying that. Let's put all the sticks. Yeah, definitely gonna keep these together because I may need them like that, exactly as they are. Cloth. Let's put 3 away. Oh, let's transfer all of them. Let's transfer all of these. We're just going exploring, and if we need to. That's the thing is that, yeah, I should take my backpack and bedroll with me. Gonna take the MREs only and leave everything else except the sodas. Let's see. Let's see this here. God, who needs this many? Let's take the ones that are. That's good. This is good. We can use that. Don't need matches. Oh, this inventory management is like the pits. Let's put a few of these away. Who needs more than 2? Well, I'm taking all these pills, man. I'm just done hooked. I'm hooked in the pills. Ah, fuck that. Okay, let's yeah, MREs. These are more, yeah, MREs are a little too heavy. Let's just take the bars and take the sodas, although they're heaviest. I don't have any water. That's a huge issue. Transfer all. Transfer 4. Guess I need to get out there. Okay, this is all cool. We'll leave that as it is. I may not need the can opener, but you never know. Okay, so Where's my weight at now? 50. This is... no, not that. How is this? How's a flashlight coming into view here? This is 2 pounds. Take it. What else? That's it, that's it. I do want to take the book to light it on fire. I think there's a bunch of fire. I think I left a bunch of firewood out there. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Well, a little bit of an advantage to it. Ah, shit, it's foggy as fuck. It's not really worth it. Well, at least I can get ready for tomorrow when it's not foggy. Or take my flashlight with me and go exploring up there with a flashlight. One of the two. But if I have to poop? I am super wide awake, but yeah, I need to make some water. It's emergency. It's water emergency. Over your cedar. I'll burn you up. No, we're gonna go back on this one and go here. Make some tinder plugs. That is just cost effective. Oh. It's a total waste. Did I just drop the fucking book? %. Yeah, we're doing it. We're wasting. We're not wasting. We're using this as fire starter. And I just realized I should have taken the charcoal off first. But in this level of fog, I'm not going to be able to see shit anyway, so I am not climbing up that way. Boy, who would have thought 100% would take so long? I had a buddy that was sending me links to Piano Man over on Twitch. I was did the fog go away? I was actually watching Piano Man when one of the freaking mouth breathers that watches this in the chat reported my name to Twitch, and that's how my account got banned. Thus, the legend of MuthaFukinRick was curtailed at an early age. I better put some logs in there, huh? That should be sufficient. We'll see. We shall. So, you know, I don't know who it was. Of course, there's no way to tell. And plus, I mean, there's just so many cowards in the world that, you know, that nobody would actually own up to that shit. Because people are gutless fucks. So, anyways, I was watching, he sent me a link where the woman called Mindy that watches the Piano Man when he's playing, his wife in other words, she does all the, you know, she really does kind of the moderating, but she also has a mic, which has kind of ruined the show. One of the reasons I don't really watch it anymore is just another fucking person putting their 2 cents in. I just want to go there for the music. Like, I don't need to hear shit from somebody else. So yeah, that's probably too much wood. Oh look, what time is it? Yeah, it's almost. I could probably climb up there and back down and be all right. Let's freaking boil this shit, man. I won't have any way to map it if I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any way to map it. Am I heavy yet? I'm getting there. Let's make some water. Let's make some water. Durr. Let's make some coffee. I got enough gear to actually stay up there if I wanted to. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is that. It's not that high anyways. It's actually it's a decent climb. There's a ledge right there. Back. Let's also drink a soda to get some more calories in, I think. Oh, maybe I should conserve that shit. Alright, let's do it. There's a ledge, so I don't know if you can actually make it to the top without taking a nap at the ledge. No, you can make it. Huh. Ah, this looks interesting. This is, I thought this was more open than it is. Huh. Alright. We are exploring now. Wonder where this, hold on, was there something that came up here? That told me where I was at? Did I miss it? Sometimes I miss shit like that now. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I'm too busy like checking out other stuff. Like my eyes were everywhere for any kind of wildlife. Yeah, this looks like a definitely off the beaten path kind of place. This could be the way to Timberwolf Mountain. And if it is, that's awesome. I don't have that much weight that I can carry. Oh, where am I? Yeah, so I may just try to wing it as long as I can. Just with my energy bars. Alright. Okay, so yeah, my friend was showing me this video where, if you know the Piano Man, you know what I'm talking about on Twitch. Guy that takes requests and plays piano. Is an elderly guy, and I mean that with all due respect. Fuck. He's an elderly guy, you know, and it's, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, elderly guy and couple, and so somebody sent them a message saying they were the cutest elderly couple. Freaking his wife just lost her shit. I can't really, if you're interested in checking it out, just go to Reddit. What is it called? Twitch. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, well look, I know something now. I know something, so I'm gonna head back. I'm not gonna go. I refuse. I refuse. I want to be more prepared. I could have... I must explore. I must! I cannot not explore. I must see what's beyond this. This has got to be Timberwolf Mountain. It's gotta be. And I still don't know where it's at. I should have been more careful approaching it too. Yeah, it's like at this late hour. Because I can't get too tired. If not, I'm not going to be able to climb down that rope. But I'll definitely, if I climb down, I won't be able to climb back up. If the long dark eyed cougars, they would be right here. So that was one video that I saw, and then he turned me on to another video where just yeah, this shit probably happens a lot more often in Twitch than you know, more in where I think he's just kind of joking about people not donating. Like the only donation they had so far is $1 is what she says, and he's like, well, what's wrong with these fuckers? He says something like that. And I don't know, I kind of took it as sort of lighthearted, but just the whole bringing it up is in low. It's just in poor taste, you know. It's just in poor taste. I know you're entertaining people, but nobody's putting a gun to your head. So I actually stopped going. I mean, I like it, listening to it and everything, but it's definitely not worth money. You do it because you think they're nice and you want to kind of support them for what they do, because it's a nice thing to support a musician, no matter how old they are. But I mean, come on, he does whatever he wants on that piano. You make a request and you're not gonna get what you requested. You're gonna get whatever he decides he wants to. What the fuck is that? What is this? Is this Timberwolf Mountain? I thought there was like a peak that you had to climb or something. This can't be it. Well, this part of the aircraft. I think that's also like a, I thought there was a hut. Like a mountain hut or something. I'm actually concerned about wolves. I don't like this approach. I can see, but I can see down, but I can't see that well. Now, here we go. This is what I wanted. Me and my paranoia. Maybe the flashlight would have been a good idea. Man, no wildlife at all up here. But there is an airplane right there, or at least part of it. What's going on up here? This is actually a look. There's actually shit going on up here. What the fuck is this? Oh, so I was just saying. So yeah, I mean, the guy's retired. He's just playing the piano for fun in a very lighthearted manner. But don't you know, don't ask him for something contemporary and expect to be played like you're gonna get a, you know, some kind of masterpiece. You know, he's elderly and he plays good and he's fun, but you know, I mean, if you want to listen to a piece played from beginning to end the way it was actually written, don't look to Bernie. That shit ain't gonna happen. He's just having a good old time, which is what's infectious about watching his stream, is that he's just having a good time, and that's, you know, that's, people have a good time watching other people have a good time while they're entertaining you having a good time. Know what I mean, Yellow Bean? But if you start freaking harping about money or how you're not being appreciated or any of that shit, then I mean, there are plenty of people in the footnotes of streaming or YouTube or anywhere who you know, who had a following and lost it because they thought they were better than their followers, which I hear she's kind of like, and she's very condescending to the people that watch her. I want to explore more of this, but I don't want to really be out here at night. So I feel like I've gone far enough, and I'm too close to the end of Nomad to be taking any stupid chances. So I know I could go more that way, and I think I could probably keep on going and find a mountaineer's hut. But yeah, look at that. I'm losing daylight in a hurry, and I don't want to. I'm gonna take that chance. I'm tempted. I am. Believe me, I am. What the fuck is that? Look at this. It's like a little... That's where you could make your freaking thing right here, man. This is where you could make your whatchamacallit if I had all the sticks. No shelter. That's a good sheltered area. Yeah, I just want to see what's... Okay, fuck it. I gotta go. I want to be brave, but come on, I got 2 locations. I got 2 locations left. And I got a nice perverse couch where I can sleep at. Got plenty of food down there. And I can use that as sort of like a micro base. Leave some unimportant stuff there. Take what matters with me. I mean, I'd love to find the hut first, but it's just not enough daylight. And I mean, marching around in the long dark at night, you might as well just wear a t-shirt saying, I'd like to get eaten by wolves. But just, you know, just wolf bait. Just call yourself wolf bait. And that way the wolves know what they should be munching on. There's nothing really of interest down there, is there? Nope. Just a big wheel. Oh, sorry. Oh. I'm actually gonna have to get up and get something to drink here in a moment. I probably will do that when I get to the prepper's couch, instead of just out and about, pausing the game. Okay, and there's definitely no animals, I think, on this way over here. Time to look for shelter was 2 hours ago. This would be too late. If you're looking for shelter now, you've missed the window of opportunity. This is pretty too. It's nice. I like it. I always thought this airplane was the airplane that Will crashed in, but from what people say, it isn't. Also, from what I hear, it's filled with cargo pants. I don't understand that logic, but maybe it means something. Maybe there's some hidden meaning there with cargo pants. I don't get the whole hate with cargo pants. I don't get the cargo pants hate. You got extra pockets. They're great for hiking, I think. If you're gonna go hiking, that's awesome. And having an extra pocket is cool. You know, put shit in it. People carry so much shit anyways. I used to have a lot of cargo shorts is what I enjoyed. And I was riding a bicycle a lot. So, cargo shorts for, yeah, Timberwolf Mountain. Look at me. Cargo shorts were perfect for biking around town. Put shit in the pockets. You know, plus you know, if you could, I mean, it would be easy to bike around, put everything you need in your pockets and not have to carry a backpack unless you really wanted to. Ooh, I actually would love to move back to a city that I can bike to work again. There's nothing better than getting up, getting ready, getting on your bike, and just biking over to work. It's just the best fucking thing. Starts your day off right, man. Starts your day off right. Yeah, I miss it. I didn't even. I usually try to live at least 30 minutes biking time away from work, which means that I could, you know, walk it too, if I wanted to. It may take me a little bit longer to walk it, but I could still do it. So this is good. It keeps you in shape. Not in suit. No, I don't mean like, you don't become no Arnold or anything. But you know, I mean, it keeps you active. There's nothing wrong with that. That ledge seems like a little too much. That's not. It's not even high enough. This whole thing is not really. It's not even as high as the ravine. The ravine needs a ledge like that, nice and spacious. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill any deer. It's not really worth it. If I come back, wait, if I come back, assuming I die. 5, look at that. Awesome. Yeah, this is nice. Look at this, is freaking gorgeous. Let's go up a little bit, get a nice vantage area view. Watch a bear just spot me. What are you fucking doing here? This is my house. But I think I've killed enough in the area to be fairly secure in my trespassing. Yeah, I want to go camping. I do. I was gonna go camping a while back, and then something terrible happened. Nobody got hurt or anything, but let's just say it put off camping for quite a long time. And I still got my sleeping bag and everything else, but I haven't gone camping. I wanted to go to one of the last Comanche, I think, holdout places. The last holdout, the place they held out the longest, where they hid out the longest from the U.S. Army. I think it's a national, or at least a state park here in Texas. I'm not. It's been over a year since I planned to go there. I never got there. No, I can't see. Crap. That's. Oh, where did I leave the lamp? I can find it. I can find it, guys. You guys, don't you worry. I'm good. I got it. Metal shelf. That's over here. Right, that's the other end over there. That's another metal shelf. It's over here. Oh. You know what? I got shit to do. Let's light it. Oh, look at this shit. Well, I guess I deserve that. We can close this. Not even tired. Nothing really to do here either. Let's equip. Oh, no, no, no. No, come on. Let's, yeah, I gotta equip it too. Why wouldn't you put out the torch first if you're gonna equip? God damn it, I should have known that I still had the torch in my hand. You know what, let's just let the torch burn out. I don't care. What am I doing here? Okay, let me think real quick. I know sleep is part of it, but it isn't fixing clothes because clothes is in awesome condition. Yeah, all I'm here for is just to sleep. To sleep as long as I can. To sleep till daylight. And what else? Oh, maybe I should get some. Maybe I can go outside and make some more water. Let me see where I'm at with water. Yeah, it's not even that bad. I can go with this water. This should be sufficient. This should get me through. So I don't really need to. I really just sleep. That's what it's all about out here. That's the only reason to be here. Oh, what did I put in here? Okay, all the other crap. That's right. So I can grab some foods that I want to eat. Let's do heavy. Yeah, that's right. Food. And heavy, of course, the MRAs go first. So. I think that's good. I'm not quite sure, to be honest, but I think it is. Where are we here? Yeah, it might be a little too early. Look at him, I'm only halfway, so I should think about what I can do to pass the time. And I was thinking about maybe stashing water, so let's go and do that. I can use whatever logs are out there. And I don't need, I'll use everything out there so that because I still have some reusable wood in here. Not reusable, you know what I mean. The other wood. Yeah, this big trunk is not even a limb. But I think that's a limb over there, right? No, it's just a big trunk. Oh shit. I thought that was something, some sort of animal. I don't know why when I turn her down so much, she sounds so hollow. Yeah, I'll make some water and stash it here. On the purpose cache might not be a bad idea to stash it. Let's do this. Torches down to almost nothing. Yeah, I know what some of you are probably thinking, like, man, this guy's just taking forever. This is gonna be the slowest Nomad ever. But I kind of wish, I actually wish I would have done Nomad before I did anything else. Any other sandbox. Well, they weren't around when I did the first sandbox. There were no challenges. But when I came back to play again this past year, I wish I would have done this one first. Because I have learned the map a lot, and I would have taken my sweet time. I would have enjoyed the shit out of just being nomadic. Because it is a bit easy on the... let's put some logs in there before I start talking my ass off. It's forgiving enough. It's hard enough to be entertaining, but forgiving enough that you don't give up. So, because I know that was the hardest thing for me. I think I had a... Yeah, after one of my longest runs, which I don't think the game is even counting. Well, maybe it did. I should look. Because I don't remember if it did or didn't. Let's take a look. No, let's go over here. Yeah, you see there's no interloper, that's fine. But they survived in Stalker 57. See, here's Voyager, and yeah, I guess I don't know why it's counting all this. It's counting games I never really finished, and it wasn't counting them before. So I don't know where they got that data from. Because it wasn't counting this many days. Anyways, I would have taken forever doing Nomad. I would have. Because it's a lot to learn. I wish there were more locations. It would be kind of awesome if they were. I can think of some of them like for the Muskeg. There's at least like 3 places for the Muskeg. Where else would be cool? I don't think there are enough places in Coastal Highway, because there could have been more. Shit, there could have been a ton more Coastal Highway. There were only a couple. So yeah, the 2 places that they use that Coastal Highway are awesome, but I would have included at least Misanthrope's place, because you can kind of stay there on your way out. At least that place. That would have been the 3rd place I would include. And Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake is just such a popular destination. It doesn't really need more. It didn't need. I mean, all that it has is perfect. And Pleasant Valley is so spread out. I can't think of anywhere. Oh, that means I'm still in Pleasant Valley, and I still have to find that place. Skeeter's Ridge or whatever. Yeah, I have to find it. To locate that area. That's I got an hour or so. Let's try 52. Let's melt that. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I may leave the fire a little early, but yeah, it's gonna take it down to maybe 30 minutes or 20 minutes. 30. But look how tired I am. And look at the time. Yeah, it's middle of the night. Holy shit! What the fuck? These guys are probably looking for me. Like, did you hear what happened to Bob? What the fuck's up with the blue over there? That's weird. Yeah, this guy with a rifle just came out of nowhere, just shot him in the ass. Oh, that's not fun. Do I have the right angle here? No, that's too... This is perfect. What I had before was perfect. But I don't know where the snow is bluish. I mean, it's reflecting light that's not there. I've noticed that before, and I think I pointed out before. It's not the aurora, it's reflecting moonlight that's not really... That shouldn't be reflected to the... You know, the shit. Oh! My nose itches. Oh, how long? Okay, 40 minutes streaming now. Gotta keep track of time. Because if not, time will keep track of you. Oh, look at me being all Mr. Poetic. Mr. Full of shit. Well, anyways, anyways, I did want to mention, because it was published today. Today was the last episode of the stream, the Stalker stream went up, the one in which I died due to stupidity and other, just actually, do I really want to call it stupidity, or just dumb mistakes? I mean, a survivor would make a dumb mistake like eating raw meat, which was what ultimately killed me was a wolf, but it was not only eating raw meat, but then deciding that I gotta get out there and see if I can find as many antibiotics as possible. So that goes to show you. No? Yes. No. That goes to show you. But I felt kind of bad at first. Of course, nobody wants to die in a game they're playing. But then, you know, it is the long dark, and one of the things you need to learn about the long dark is that you're not gonna make it. You're all gonna die. All of you. I mean, sure, you'll live, but if you continue playing indefinitely, you will die. It's just that's the end game. The end game is you dying. Because you'll run out of stuff eventually. And I should eat something before I start looking around. Let's try sardines. And let's try the So, I mean, I thought about it, I don't feel too bad. So next is gonna be, I'm gonna take a little time to, there's some stuff I want to work on as far as recording is concerned. I also want to make sure I stop running into these rendering issues that I've been having with elements. Because I can't stand just the amount of time that I'm wasting, you know, waiting for elements to render, only to have it crash on me. It's just really super frustrating. I can't begin to tell you how frustrating it is. It's yeah. Because I would get home from work or something, and I get it. Sometimes, well, when I started streaming, I started getting it ready to go. So I would prepare it more or less. I would get ready. Let's get this. Okay, let's get this guy. And no, shit. That's right. Let's use the jerry can, because that way I can take this guy, drop him, and use him maybe to make some torches or make a torch. And then put the jerry can back once I'm done here. I'm gonna take the flashlight, I think. It's a smart thing to do. Yeah, this time we're getting ready to go. We are gonna go. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave the jerry can here because it's super heavy. Now I can actually, let's check this one out. 3. Is that enough to make a torch? I need 3 sticks. I think it is. Let me see. I have enough. Yeah, I guess it's not red, so I have enough. And let's grab some cloth. The wind is sounding pretty horrible out there. But I think that's not all bad. Okay, and what else? Do I want to take the flashlight? That's correct. And I wanted to work on my rifle. Where is it? Actions. Yeah, let's clean it. I know I'm wasting a little bit of time that I should be spending climbing and not dealing with the shitty weather that's probably coming my way. But I really would love to drop this, because I'm gonna come back this way. The last place is in Pleasant Valley anyways. Get away. Right, what am I doing here? I don't need the hacksaw for anything. I got the flashlight, I got my roll with me. All I need is a joint. Oh yeah. Do I need it? Well, I mean, if I don't take a whetstone, I'll be fine. And the shit's sharp enough as it is, so I think we are good to go, and we're heading out. But we're not gonna just pop up there and not be prepared for action. Okay, it's not too bad. It could be worse. It could be much worse. Oh, you know what I didn't grab was food. And I should have grabbed some coffee. That's what I didn't grab. I don't need coffee. I don't. But when it comes to food that I want to carry with me, let me see, where am I at with weight? Yeah, this is good. I'll take the bad MRE. Somewhat bad MRE. I'll also take coffee. And 1 of these. That's good. And let's see what else. I think that should be enough. If there's no food there, then I'm gonna have to kill something. Let's at least have a challenge here. But yeah, I don't need the coffee. I think I can make it up, and I wanna use as much daylight as possible, just in case this turns into a shitstorm, which there's always that chance. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a little more weighted down than yesterday, but I'm still doing pretty good. See, I bet you it's gonna barely even take half of my stamina. Yeah, a little bit more than half. Okay, that's good. Oh, you know what? Did I fucking... Oh, wow. Oh, well. I guess sodas. Sodas are my life. I'm like the gunslinger. Sweet! Hey, by the way, again, I'm not gonna shit on this. Well, okay. Let me not try to... What's that called? Preface what I'm saying. But I'm slightly disappointed that the Gunslinger came out, or the Dark Tower came out. I think, is it a Ron Howard that's doing it? I forget who's directing it. I don't know, it might be Ron Howard. I know that Ron Howard's been wanting to direct it, but, you know, Hollywood people are weird. But I get it, I get it. I mean, if you've seen The Shining, then you know what Hollywood directors think of King's work. They think, hey, I can sort of adapt this and make this, put my stamp on it, and use this you know, use this foundation to build a great story cinematically. And you know, that's cool and everything. I mean, Kubrick did it, and with The Shining, and it was an awesome movie, but mainly because the casting was perfect. I would say the casting was perfect. The screenplay was good too, but the casting was perfect and had great source material. But they're doing sort of like a reimagining of the Gunslinger. If you guys have read it to the last book, I'm not gonna give any spoilers away. But if you read it to the last book, they're sort of doing this sort of, you know, what would happen after kind of thing. So, and you can't do that with a Gunslinger. You do that till, you know, pretty much forever with a Gunslinger with the Dark Tower. That story can be told over and over again because it's part of the mythos, part of the canon, I guess, one way to put it. But I don't know. I don't mind that Idris Elba is playing him, and I don't mind. I mean, at first it was kind of shocking because the mental picture of the Gunslinger is sort of like more of an extremely leathered version of Clint Eastwood. Actually, sort of more like Clint Eastwood from The Unforgiven, with a little bit younger version of that, but just sort of leathered and tanned. Matthew McConaughey as Randall Flagg. I don't know. I can see that Randall is supposed to be just a suave motherfucker, so that doesn't bother me that much. So, you know, but I can adapt to the character, and the color of his skin doesn't matter as much as the attitude of the Gunslinger. So if Idris Elba, which I think can play sort of this hardened badass, captures that character, then I think we'll be alright. But I'm just disappointed that the actual story is not being done, and instead we're getting this sort of watered down version of the 7 books that are just so freaking awesome, which I need to reread so I can have them clear in my mind. But I've reread the first ones, I think the first 3 or 4 so many times, mainly the first 3. Yeah, I've read those many times. There's a distinct lack of animals up here, and I'm concerned, because there should be something. And I was gonna head that way. Well, that just kind of goes around. I see that now. Yeah, it's late in the day, but it's pretty freaking cold. It's pretty, well, not super cold, but, you know, cold enough. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. The ability to see things from afar is being fucked with by the snow. Can we just have a blizzard? complaining about the weather. So, I mean, I hope it turns out interesting, and I hope it turns out fun. But I get the feeling it's getting sort of summer blockbuster treatment. Did it come out yet? I don't even know. Maybe it already came out. What was that sound? That's shifting around out there. Apparently nothing. Alright, well, here we go. I don't want to go on the ice. It's nice. I do want to go. It's nice. The ice is nice. But first, I need to look around first. I just need to be sure that there's nothing walking around. There's a rabbit over there, I think. Okay, this is good. This I can take. This I can live with. I can live with a little poor visibility and the snow falling, but don't give me no wind. Wind just kills my progress. This is gonna be tough getting back from one. Holy shit. This is like a whole new world out here, isn't there? Here. Huh. It really makes you wonder, where is this famous mountaineer's hut at? Is it in the mountains? I don't know. It probably would behoove me to know. I didn't bring enough cloth if I wanted to make a snow shelter. I'm gonna have to figure that shit out now. Well, that looks like a fishing hut over there. So if nothing else, I'll map it so I know, kind of know where it's at. Just a lake, yeah, look at that. Oh, holy shit, look at me. Now the question is, do I want to hunt that deer now to hold me for the next 3 days? I don't even know if that's the mountaineer's hut right there or not. It looks like it might be. Or cabin, or whatever you want to call it. Or do I want to kind of hang out? Well, this is... I would feel kind of bad if I couldn't explore this area while being here. Look at all these rabbits. I get a feeling I'm gonna hear a bark here any second now. Since they're not on the ice, they gotta be up here. Well, this looks like something. Mountaineer's hut. Oh wow, this is not even a place. Oh, this is like the oh, what? Timer's journal page. Yeah, I didn't need to bring a lamp, but search hatch matches. Somewhere. This is the place to live, man. It's even got a bench. This is the place to hang. This is where, yeah, this is where you retire for the long dark. When you've explored every avenue, every place, that's where you hang out. That's where you hang your hat at the end. Fuck staying anywhere else. This is awesome. I love it. I mean, you can actually see what's outside, so if there's like wolves running around, you can see that shit ahead of time. I thought that was a wolf. Yeah, this is awesome. Which one do I go for? This one's closer. I think it's closer. But I get the feeling there should be a wolf or a bear out here. I'm just too surprised that there's neither. These guys seem to be exactly the same distance apart. I'd rather take the guy out on the ice. I mean, on the snow. It's gonna be a lot of meat, but I'm gonna just eat like a hog. Probably go through it in 2 days. Fuck! Well, that one's farther away than this one, so we're going towards you, sir. Although I should let you come to me, because the farther away you are, the farther I'll have to haul your carcass. Alright, let's do this quick and dirty. Hold on, do I take the meat or the quarter? That's gonna be an hour and a half. If I take the meat, it's gonna be an hour and 10. We're taking the meat. I'm listening to on my left hand side here. I think I'm hearing a rabbit. Alright, so we're just running now. As quickly as we can. Because I just became like just a beacon to every critter in the area. Yeah, I'll search this later when I'm not carrying meat. I just became a nice stink beacon. If there's anything in the area that would be looking for me. Shit, I didn't even have to bring my bedroll. I think there's a bed in there. But I've never been there, so what the fuck do I know? I doubt there's a bed in the basement. The Skitter's Ridge basement. Can I get up to here? Come on, dude, do me right. Do me right. Alright, well, let's get up this way. I'm just looking around to see if there's any predators around. I'm surprised there aren't any just making a beeline for me right now. Because I am stinking it up. Oh, look at that. Nice hatchet. Alright, well, okay. I'm good. So yeah, this is probably no different than staying at the... Oh. Sorry, I just stretched there a little bit. At the abandoned lookout, although it's a little draftier, certainly. Ooh, there's a rope to get up the way to the Timberwolf Mountain, but we're gonna leave that. We're not gonna do that just yet. Oh, what am I doing? Let's drop some of this meat right here. It's almost night time. Yeah, let's leave that there. Axe saw that I don't need. Matches. Cloth. Let's read this note. Oh. Yeah, I'll search containers next. A page from the Climber's Journal found near the base of Timberwolf Mountain. Oh, why did I just take it? I wanted to read it. Not notes. Where is it? No. God, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I can't find it now. Is it in my inventory? I doubt it. It's a collector's thing, right? Or is it? I took it, I didn't fucking read it. Where's it at? It's nowhere, is it? It's nowhere. It can't be found anymore. Damn it. Damn it, where is it? I thought it was in my journal. I thought I could read it. Here it is. Notes. Come on. No. No general notes. Nothing here. Nomad, yes. Carcasses. Man, I wanted to read that note. That sucks. I took it instead of reading it. Why would it let me take it and then not be able to access it? That's dumb. At least to me it's sort of dumb. Is it in here? No, this is just crafting. Not really in here either. Because I can't do anything with it. Let's do weight. Because if it's a note, it weighs nothing. It should be at the bottom. Yeah. No crafting. No. Well, that's too bad, man. Because if you take a note, maybe they shouldn't allow you to take them. Well, I don't know. They have to allow you to take them, but sucks. I don't even count them as collectibles. This cloth. Yeah, the note doesn't look like anything else anymore. Alright, well, fuck it. It is what it is. I wanted to read it, but I didn't read it. What's in here? Oh, this is cloth right here. It's a book. A knife. Wow, this place is just teeming with crap. And look at all the wood. Wow, they left it very well prepared. I can't, they got nothing on me. That's for sure. They're extremely prepared. What can I drop? Well, I can just take action on this and harvest it. What else? It's very bright. Oh, that's a, oh, wow. Yeah, this is maybe not. What does it feel like in here? Air temperature is 24. It's probably not the warmest place. Over here. Let's put this nearby. First aid. What is that? I had a feeling it was gonna be like that. Yep. All right. Ooh, ooh, that's not good. That's not a good reaction to finally getting to somewhere where I'm gonna spend 3 days. So, what am I doing here? Yeah, I don't need to drink water. So, I can take a quick break to grab something to drink. Put this over here. Get it. I want to get stuff out of the way. Not out of the way as much as look at this guy. He's being tweaky. But just in easily locatable locations. This is actually, what am I stepping on here? Fuck it, come on over there. Yeah, I don't know what I was stepping over. Oh, this little bench right here. Anything else? Wood matches? Yeah, let's go ahead and put these over here. Where was I? Yeah, let's put them over here next to the other matches. I think that's about all the organizing I want to do. What I did want to do is I wanted to go stupid crazy with a fire, because I got a huge axe. Oh, that sounded gay as fuck. In a good way, okay? In a good way. Don't get all offended. People on their fences. Oh yeah, coal would be the way to go. But let's see if we can find a tree trunk. Alright, limb. We can, everything is branches. Branch. Let's go back here, where I will immediately run into a bear. Woof woof! Finally, you show yourself. I don't care for being out at night. I definitely don't care for being out at night in this kind of weather. Because this kind of weather just fucks with your visibility. At night, you can hardly see at night anyways. And then you got this shit going on. Oh, this is just barren. There is nothing to cut up here. Okay, let's go to the lake shore then. And what I should do is try to use the hacksaw instead. I mean, it may take longer, but I shouldn't concern myself too much with that. Hey, see, there goes the visibility. It's slowly but surely getting worse and worse. I'm surprised I can see this well right now. Well, I guess they chopped all the trees that were nearby. Okay. Here we go. Here's the limb. Oh, I missed. Oh, nice. It cleared up. Wow. Okay, I can do some more limbs. Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear. Well, now I can't see the bear. Did it disappear? Oh, I think he's over there. I think it's... No. No, I should really move quickly. He might have somewhere to hibernate over there to kind of chill. So I'm gonna have to look out for that. What else needs to be dropped? This book needs to be dropped over here. And then this needs to be dropped, just in general principle. Drop the fucker down. Let's put this right there. Yeah, that's good. A good place for it. And oh, that's right. Because I'm literally short on water. That's why I wanted to make a fire. And also I wanted to get some a drink. So let's do that. When I get some a drink, I'm gonna go ahead and just stand right here and let the time run through. Because why pause it, right? Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. So my key binding has M for the map, and OBS key binding has M for mute. Because I've been trying to do that instead, and well, it's not quite working out. Maybe I shouldn't use mute. I shouldn't use M. I should use something else. Something the game or any game doesn't use, like alt question mark or something like that. So just got me a quick soda here. It'll last me enough to keep going. I really think I'm gonna have to cut it short tonight. It's Friday night. Not that I ever think about that much anymore. My days of hitting the club are behind me. Though I still like dancing. I like having a good time. But you know, it's not something I do. Oh, I'm getting on the bed. Look at this. Badass mofo. It's so fucking clear outside. Yeah, I guess if I go out there. There's no aurora though. I can't really use the flashlight. It should just... I don't like that it goes battery's dead. It should say that, yes, but it should also just click. Like go click click. Just that it does the usual sound effect is kind of silly. Where am I? Can I... Yeah, let's make a fire, dude. I don't know why I'm fucking around. Yes. Oh, take the charcoal first. I mean, it seems silly to even try. Is that another hatchet? Oh no, that's another book. Look for like a hatchet for a second. It seems kind of silly in Nomad to map anything at all. But in this particular instance, well, the mapping up here doesn't really make much sense. So I probably wouldn't do any of that. But this map up here seems much larger than I expected it to be. How's all I got is a stick. Look at me. Let's drop some logs. 3 arrows? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it's nice. It's clear night too. I only brought one of each of these. Yeah, let's melt. That should be enough to get us through, and also won't take a long time, so I can drink some and get rehydrated. Yeah, it doesn't take too long. And let's cook the meat. I gotta stop saying le. I don't say it often. When I do say it, this always reminds me of Rage comics and how they got turned into common bullshit. The shit we do on the internet is just sometimes it's just so high school. All right. That was almost a full meal. How much time we got? Well, it doesn't matter how much time we got. We're sleeping the night away. This place is all about staying here and sleeping. bad weather time. I think. Oh, it looks pretty clear out there. Not that clear. No, that's a deer. I thought, is that a wolf? No, that's just a deer. And what am I carrying that's so freaking heavy? Oh, the rifle, of course. And the water. And the lamp. That looks like a good place for it. No, let's put it right there. The water should be... Oh, here's good. Let's let a little time go by there. Alright. Yeah, I'm still carrying a lot of food on me. And if I'm just gonna be in here, which I am, then I can afford to just simply drop this. And just get cleared up. Look at that. And you know, just get slightly organized for the time here. What the fuck is wrong with you? I wonder if I'm putting that thing backwards. I think I am. Well, I want to go and explore. I just don't want to lose my time or not gain any more time, but I want to check it out. I've never been up here before. God, that barely made a dent. I shouldn't have... I should have made more water. I kind of let that fire go to waste. I wanted to get some sleep. That's what it comes down to. Hydration is all. Oh, that's enough. Doesn't have to get me by in a pinch. That's right. We get ready with that thing. Because we're gonna go hunting some bears. Look at all these rabbits. It just seems like paradise. It is. It is totally devoid of... I mean, aside of the grumpy bear. But grumpy bears are everywhere. Can't blame the grumpy bear for being grumpy. That's just his nature. Oh, did I? Am I gonna? Oh, you stupid fucker. Where are we? Oh, fuck me! Come on. Okay. Yeah, you can't grump the grumpy bear. Sure, you could grump him, but does he want to be grumped? Probably not. Yeah, I got a strange feeling that that direction is Bear Cave. So we're gonna go in that direction. Also, we're gonna check out the hut. But look at this. I mean, people have talked about the hut being the perfect place, and I always wanted to check it out. So I guess it could get super cold up here too. And even inside of there, but there also seems to be a lot of resources you could use. You got the deer, you have 2 deer here. Pardon me. That was a flavored water barf. Belch. Is that a cave over there? No. I'm concerned with going in that area. I want to go in there, but You know, I don't want to deal with Mr. Bear and his bullshit. I'm listening to see if the crows are not helping. I'm listening to see if the deer is the only thing moving out here. Seems like it. That. Okay, I'll check out that creek later. We'll do the whole circuit this way. I don't like all these. Perspective-wise, they're beautiful. I'm not saying that, but I don't like us not being able to see over them. Because that's always when you get a freaking wolf running into you. And then what you're gonna do, right? When you're that close to a wolf, you can't back away. Same thing with a bear, but a bear makes so much noise that you can't really miss him. I'm hearing something. It's pretty far away. Screenshot time. Look, another limb drop. A renewable resource. The limb. A tree limb. Okay, I'll go this way. It may lead to nothing, but except me falling on my ass. Clothing and ankle, oh, I'm out of bruising. Let's check out the clothing. Let's see how dire that is. It appears to have been all the clothing I'm not wearing that got damaged. Ooh, this is actually not a bad idea. Let's see. Yeah. I could just carry extra clothing and let that get damaged. Okay, well, time for some pain drugs. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going to these like candy. Yeah, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. But I'm okay, right? I'm okay. Just a little bump. Alright, let me look at my 7, right? 7. Skeeter Ridge. Skeeter Ridge is still on my plots. Look at this beautiful day here at the Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, what I have to admit is that I'm looking. I want to find the wolves in this area. I also like to find the bear. I want to find the predators and, well, let them know there's a new sheriff in town real quick. And then I can feel a little more comfortable walking around. And this is why I'm reaching for the heights. I also want to find the way up to Timberwolf Mountain. I know this is Timberwolf Mountain also, but this is not the top of Timberwolf Mountain. This is the foothills of Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, I am slightly amazed. Ah, okay, there it is. Yeah, getting up there is going to be in stages, isn't it? Well, we're not going to do that in this run, guys. I'm saving that for a more special occasion. Or some other occasion, or just some time, other time. When I see it, I want to see where the rope or the location for getting to it is, so I can make a mental note. The way appears to be guarded by bears. The rabbits are freaking me out. I keep on hearing these chittering, kind of walking sounds, and I'm thinking almost that they sound like wolves. Wolves are a little stealthier. They're not that sloppy. They also have a longer stride, so they don't scamper as much. Or at all, for that matter. Well, I guess I'm not getting up that way. I guess I'm not getting up that way at all. Okay, well, this is something weird. I'm just not used to going to any map without wolves. There's literally a side of the ravine. I'm not used to it. I know this map has a bear, I know that. I've seen the bear. But come on, there's gotta be wolves somewhere. There's another deer. And there's a... What's that? What is that? Alright, well this wasn't helpful. It might just be like a tree trunk what's so interesting about it is that if it is, it's the only one that's of that particular color and hue. Oh, okay, that's a chunk of the airplane, isn't it? This might be where it came from. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's a bear. There is the bear. And actually, yeah, he can't get up here. That's good. So if I can get a shot at him, he's pretty far away. Is he coming my way though? I could try to lure him up here though. That you have to be somewhere where he can reach you though. Oh, there they are. They're in another part of the map. They're over that way? Because I think that's the way out. I think. Maybe I should have mapped more. Well, I think it is. Let's see. If I shoot him, will he run? That's what I'm wondering. Well, it's kind of a far distance. He doesn't seem to be kind of coming my way. Well, it only cost me a bullet, but he is too far away. If I ever shot anything this distance. Oh, he's stopping. Good. Let's see if we can nail him. Yes! Body shot. Let's see where he goes. Where is he going? Wow, where is he going? Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's try. Let's see if this spawn doesn't matter if it works or doesn't. Let's do an hour. Yeah, he dropped it. No, he didn't drop dead. Motherfucker. Guy's got some stamina. Wow, where is he going? Well, he's just running. Just a running fool. He might end up coming this way. Yeah, there he is. He's running away. Let's see if I can shoot. Fuck, I missed him. Shit. Nope. I thought I heard something else too. Oh, but that's probably the bear. Holy shit, he's just taking off. How am I gonna get down from here? I just realized that. I'm kind of stuck up here. Coming back. Oh, well, let's see. I can actually just kind of go back to where I came. Yeah, those guys are over there and they weren't there when I came by last night, so they definitely moved in. Well, the bear took off and kept on. Okay, here it goes. Crack. Jesus Christ, everything has to break at the same time? What's wrong with you guys? Yeah, he ran and kept on going. I think he dropped dead. He must have. He dropped dead wherever he was going to, and that's the end of Smokey the Bear's story right there. But yeah, I mean, you got bear. It looks like you have two bears, or maybe one. It could be just one. Trying to see if I can spot them. Like usually their AI is like they go until they hit an obstacle, and they don't go around it or find some different pathing. They just sort of turn around and come back the same way. So that's why I'm thinking he kept on running and then just dropped dead somewhere. I got time to search for him, but I'm not really going to take anything from him, so why bother? I just wanted to find him and kind of put a bullet in him. The same thing I want to do with the wolves, which I may just do. I'm actually should do. Did I just hear him running around? No, he's noisy. He's like, ah, you shot me. Yeah, I got some more drugs. Let's do this right here. Let's do the foot first. Let's do this one right here. Okay, well, I got enough time. I think I can. They sound like they're close, actually. So it may not be a bad idea to hunt them down. And then I can spend the 3 days in peace without having to worry about running into them. But I don't know where they are exactly. It sounded like they were down that way. But if they were, would this deer be so chilled out here? I don't think so. There's one. There's one. I think there's two maybe? I think that's one. Yeah, that's something. Oh, maybe it's not a wolf. That's a wolf over there, I think. It could be a trunk. Tree trunk, but at this distance it's difficult to see. I kind of wonder if this game was 4K and I had a 4K TV, would I be able to see that a lot better? But yeah, it's definitely a wolf. Yeah, just the way he's walking. The way he's trucking along. Yeah, is this really where I came from? I kind of know my way back. Kind of. But daylight is leaving in a hurry. And the snow is rolling in. Oh shit! Ah, motherfucker. Lacerations, torn clothing, sprain wrist. So no, I think, let me see, where am I at? Sprain wrist? Yeah, I'm still good. Let's, yeah, let's do this. That wolf got hacked with an axe, so he'll be dead soon. Yeah, I heard that little... He didn't bark. That's what threw me off. And I guess if you're close enough, they're not gonna bark, I think. That's what happens sometimes. And if you don't have visual, if you don't have a visual on him, and he doesn't have a visual on you, but he can hear you, he doesn't bark, he just makes a beeline. Oh, he might have barked. I don't know. I think by the time he barked, it was too late to do anything. Where is this guy? Oh, he's still running up there. Alright, so that's mission accomplished. Let's head back. Definitely check out my clothing and see how things are. But that guy, that's the guy that's running around. He's gonna die. That was kind of a one-sided fight. You saw how that bar was kind of high up, so I don't know what the RNG was doing there, but I think I got a good roll, or it definitely wasn't a critical, but it was high enough that I did some damage. That bar was full really quick, and he was not liking it. I got off very easily. Lacerations, I think, just there's no cuts, so it's just scratches, and I think the clothing probably took the brunt of it. So I'll have to work on them. Huh, this is slightly unfamiliar. But I think I'm going in the right direction. I just don't recall coming this way at all. And this looks like a dead end. It looks like it should go somewhere, but it may not. And it does not. It's just a dead end. Okay, let's climb up here. Yeah, this all looks like dead ends. This all looks like I went around all of this. Let's go this way then. I think my frame rate's are taking a hit right now. Yeah, let me see if I can go this way. No, I think, and I get a feeling it's gonna be a dead end over here too. Yeah, it's just rock all the way through. So let's just go the way we came. Now you might be thinking I'm wasting a lot of time and bullets on the walls, but bullets I got and time I got. And it would be, they may be back by the time I have to leave, so I'll have to kill them all over again. But really what I'm buying with my time and my bullets is just peace of mind, so I don't have to worry about them. It does seem like when I go looking for these wolves, if I don't get lucky, I end up having to fight one and shoot another. That's right, I ended up here because I was looking for the bear, but there was a bit of a path this way, I think. There may be another bear on the other side of the ice, which would be concerning. Because I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he walks to and how he goes around. Another thing's gonna break. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just take it easy here. I'm moving around a little too much. Too worried about getting lost. I get the feeling this map is not large. It's just look at that. Too freaking. Two freaking saplings right there. It's not large, it's just like there's a lot of places. There's a lot of line of sight obstacles. Okay, I think if I go this way, I'll end up behind the hut, I believe. Alright. Yeah, I do hear I hear the sound of wood knocking. Like something knocking on wood, which I'm pretty sure is like blinds, that's what I mean. Blinds knocking around the room. So the hut's gotta be this way. At least I think it is. Yeah, there's the ice, so that's good enough for me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a hut. Yeah, I didn't want to get lost. I don't want to get lost in like a snow whiteout. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't know the map well enough to even guess. And you know, when you can't see more than a few feet in front of you, every rock looks the same. Alright, so how am I doing here? Probably gonna grab a couple of these. Does it open outwards? Yeah, I love that. I wish the lookout would do that. Open inwards and outwards. That would be nice. And do I have... Yeah, I got tinder. Hey, charcoal. We'll just have to take that later. Yeah, I know I should be using a torch, but I'm getting short. I got one more place to go to, and I got 6 fire starters now. 3 that I left behind, so I think we're good. I think if I use up a whole fire starter here, I'll be alright. I know it's a bad habit. There's no use being, you know, pedantic about it. Is this enough? That should be enough. Yeah, it should be fine. I'll cook whatever I have on me. Then I'll mix the rest of the fire. I'll make some water. That'll run me through till midnight. And I believe where my exhaustion is at right now. Yeah, the rest is water. Let's do, yeah, 2 hours should be plenty. Just use it up. I think if I could stick. Oh shit! Did I make the water? Oh yes, I did make it. Shit! I thought I was gonna run out of time. That is. I think I'll probably sleep with the fire going for a little bit. Keep me warm. Hopefully I won't freaking die. Can you die in the cabin? I guess it's possible. Anything's possible. Alright, let's put this right here. Yeah, I guess anything's possible. I was actually hoping that hypothermia, that you would wake up if you were too cold. But I think I played with story mode. You definitely don't wake up if you're too cold. You just die. I mean, isn't hypothermia like the beginning of hypothermia? Uncontrollable shaking. How do you sleep through that? Fuck if I know. Let's Yeah, let's see the road. So there are some things, more of this permadeath, and I can understand in story mode, since there isn't permadeath, it would kill you, but in sandbox, if you don't have hypothermia and it gets cold and you're sleeping, you should wake up. Like I said, I think the first thing that it's just, I don't think it's possible to sleep through that kind of cold. Later on, when you get the warm fuzzies from being hypothermic for too long, that's understandable. But not, you know, not while you're freezing. Just freezing will wake you up. Being cold wakes you up. There's no other way to put it. It just wakes you up. That hole in the roof, you know, just it's a bit on the unrealistic side, because you shouldn't really be able to be in here with that hole up there. Even if you know, you're not that well sheltered in here, you shouldn't be able to sleep. Fuck it, it's dark out there. Let's go right here. Made it through another night. Alright, let's check our status. We are 1.2 days. So let's go ahead and run the clock out on this a little bit. This is 2 hours. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's real nice. Look at that. I could really go for some fishing, but then again, I won't be in here, so ugh. You know what? Let's do this. Let's try to do this. Where am I at now? I am at Radio Control Hut. I went an extra day, and then was it because of the weather? I think it was. Okay, so I'm at 1.3. So let's go fishing and see. Let's fish for an hour. There's a wolf out there. Well, hello, sir. We haven't met yet. I'm Mr. Boom Boom. Mr. Boom Boom. Oh, that's hilarious. I laugh at my instability. This is how you hunt them in Pilgrim. I get up and I run towards them a little bit, and I keep on doing that until I get close enough. But if you get too close, of course they run away. So it's kind of a cool place to learn the bow, but not a cool place to learn. It's a safe place to learn how to shoot with a bow, but not very effective. You end up spending a lot of time stalking, so not very useful for it. He's going away from me. I want him to come back. Funny, he made this sort of a... Let's see any others. He's alone out here. Definitely a lone wolf. He's on the snow already. Holy shit's moving quick. Is he hunting something? Is he coming back? No, he's moving up the snow. Oof. Almost fucked that up. Alright, what if I miss from this? I want to take a long shot, so... Let's see. Nice. What happened? I got shot. Alright, so that's good. Again, it's just peace of mind. Now I can come out here, just gonna hang out, chill, enjoy, and not have to worry about Mr. Wolf sort of deciding whether I'm gonna be dinner or not. The one that I have to worry about is Mr. Bear. That's the guy I gotta worry about. And I can't shoot him at the fishing hut I can if I wanted to, if I end up seeing them over here. I can. I don't know if that's the same bear that I shot already. There's no door. But he's gonna come after me. Anyways, we'll do our experiment here. Let's yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Use the crowbar. I'm a little, I'll get cold, I don't care about that. The hut's like right there. And it shouldn't be cold for long. Look at that. I'm gonna start fishing for an hour. Catch something. Okay, so now I'm gonna look to see where I'm at, and it is 1.3. Yeah, it shouldn't be. So yeah, I mean, being outside means that you don't, the days won't accumulate, although you're in the area. And I thought it did. I don't know why I thought that. I was misled. I misled myself. You played yourself. So I gotta go and wait it out. And I think that would be a cool game mechanic. Just look, if you spend the night here, then, you know, if you spend, is it the night? Right, if you spend the night, you have to spend the night at the location, but you have to be here at dusk. Anytime after dusk, it counts, but it can't be like an hour within dusk. That's what I'm thinking. That'd be a good rule. So within the, you know, you have to be here by the time the first hour that the sun goes down and the moon comes up in the little dial up here, up there, and that counts. And you can leave at dawn, but not before dawn, not before the little sun is over the horizon. So the whole day you can spend it outside, and it still counts because you're still sort of staying here. Did I just say still sort of staying still? I don't know what the fuck I just said. I'm not quite sure, but you see, now all I can do is just really like clean my rifle. Maybe I can make. Let me. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's put this where it belongs. But I carried it for just a little bit and already kind of went to shit. Already lost 5%. It's a pretty, look at that poundage, man. 10 pounds. That's, I can feed a bear. You know what? Fuck bears. Why do you hate them, dude? Well, because they were fucking iron bears before the story mode. I mean, do you know how many bears I shot that didn't go down? 3 or 2? I forget. 2, I think. And I got mauled. I mean, it wasn't a good time. Let's just tell you that much. That getting mauled wasn't fun. I wasn't having any fun, and yeah, the bears mauled the shit out of me. So I wanted to get some revenge, so I shot one. And the fucker just survived it, like a chimp. Like a chimp. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, so we're good there. Plenty of drugs. Nice. I got 2 of these? I thought I had 3. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. I got enough. And matches and all sorts of other shit. What else I have here? Like that. But 92, let's cleaning. I don't have it. Oh, that's right. I don't have a cleaning kit. I left it behind because I have one right here, which I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that behind too. I'm looking forward to another exciting episode of Game of Thrones. It's next Sunday or tomorrow. Yeah, sorry about that. It is getting late, and I'm not getting enough sleep. So I think the plan, at least the plan for this, is just the next hour or less, maybe the next 45 minutes, is to spend the 3 days here, then head back, head out to the Purpose Cache, and then spend the night there before I head out to explore the expanse of Pleasant Valley until I find Skeeter's Ridge. Whatever the fuck that is. Oh, am I done with this? I am. Let's drop this. check out the clothing situation, which I'm pretty sure is okay. Yeah, the hat's not doing so well, but let's repair it. Yeah, why not? I have too much of everything I need. I really would like... I got no leather. That's fine, these are fine. Yeah, I can't wait to find... I know mod creators are probably hard at work trying to... Now that they... Well, I don't know if they ever had the freedom. They had the freedom before. Just it was so discouraged. Nobody really got into it, but... I don't know, either Hinterland or somebody make some customizable difficulty levels, for fuck's sake. I mean, I think it'd be great for Sandbox, and even this. Even Nomad with additional challenges. You know, Nomad interloper level. That would be interesting. You know, there's a lot that can be done. There's a lot that could be fun if people have the imagination and the will to do it. And right now I just have all the time to waste. I kind of wish I could run around. Let's do that. Let's get tired. Let's see. All I need now is a bear. Right as I become exhausted, the bear comes out. But again, if I run out here, we keep on running out here, it's just not gonna count. It's not gonna count towards my count. So I guess if I want to get exhausted, I'll have to run around the side of the hut. It's kind of sad because the best thing about Nomad is being able to explore. It's going to new maps because you have to. Yeah, this seems more like a leaderboard kind of thingamajigger. Maybe it was... Oh no, the leaderboard was around before the challenges. I don't know when they took away the leaderboards. Let's try this past time. Yeah, I don't know when they actually took them away, but the this is one of those challenges that's sort of tailored towards that, to see who can do it quicker and run quicker. But it's kind of silly because if you know the map and you know where you're going, what's the fun of it? It's all about, at that point, what are you competing for? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? Who knows? Let's I need that. No, I don't. Well, I missed a couple of guys, didn't I? Thanks for letting me know you're around. I may just want to... Well, I don't really need to kill them at this point. Yeah, I don't need to. I'm almost done, and the way I'm going, those guys are already dead. So it's all just a skip and a hop. Yeah, Nomad could use some freshening up, and who knows, maybe they will. I mean, they should include a lot bigger landmarks. But this is supposed to be easy mode. Maybe there should be like a Nomad 2. Or it should go like Sharpa. But that's Indian. So it should be something more Canadian. Sharpa. Sherpa. Yes, let's cook some fish. And then let's eat the freaking thing. That is a lot of calories. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat the whole thing. No, I ate the whole thing. Look at that. That was just a gigantic. Oh, that's not enough water in there. There's not enough water in there either. Holy fuck, come on, man. What the fuck's going on? Alright, so let's sleep to the max. Yeah, like a second one, although there's not enough locations, I think. Okay, when I think of Mystery Lake, there's not enough locations where you could do another one there. Where are we at here with a... Where are we? 322, 2.2? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be... Yep, it's gonna be towards the end. I'll have to spend another night here. What it comes down to. What's it look out there? Oh, it's snowing. How am I doing with food? I'm doing alright. Let's just wait 12 hours to see what happens. I'll stop it if I end up getting too hungry or too thirsty or too anything. You sure don't get as fatigued, but then again, you're not really doing anything to get those double arrows. But the water, my hydration is not going to last. It's going to hit here pretty soon. Here it goes. There it goes. And I think it is late afternoon. Let's check. Well, no, it's twilight. Pretty lit in here, though. And you're still not tired. Yeah, let's just run the clock out. Let me see where we are with time. Doesn't matter, because I'm gonna have to wait till the next day anyways. So let's just run out the clock. Let's do 6 hours. I'm hoping he'll be tired enough to sleep till dawn the next day. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and sleep. Until he's not gonna sleep a full 12 hours. But I do want to leave first light. This looks like first light. It's pretty much first light. It's not too bad. Could be worse. 0.29 gallons. And it's 54, and this one is 91. Yeah, you're coming with me. How am I doing weight-wise? What is it I'm carrying that's so heavy? I mean, aside of the rifle, of course. But I'm at 58, and I didn't think I was carrying anything that heavy. The lamp, yeah, sure. Didn't need this. Oh, I just gotta get a cloth there for $1. Yeah. The cloth is the thing, I think. But yeah, I don't want to go over a weight limit because I can't. It'll cost me. So let's see where we're at again. Yeah. Yeah, let's eat it. Saving it up for... Am I seeing... I wonder if you can shoot stuff through the window. I'm thinking you can. $59. I need to take the bedroll still. 61. Probably leave the sodas. I leave the coffee too, and that stuff lasts forever. I really need that. I got plenty of that. Sodas I don't really need. I do want to take some water, extra water. I think I'm at, because I think I don't have any. 63. I'm gonna drop the soda. Or, actually, where am I at here? I'm a full. I can drink it. Yeah, and where else? Okay, yeah. We'll grab one more. I think that's it. That's all I want. That's all I ever needed. I could take the meat with me, but I don't really need it. I'll have to. I should cook it if I'm gonna take it with me. Raw meat is not a good idea. But yeah, I'm kind of done down here. I can always cook a shitted deer down there and cook it again. So wasteful. All right, here we go. There are some wolves that were farther that way that I heard last night, but they could be over here for all I know. So there are some risks. But wow, that was pretty nice to think that there were almost no wolves around here. See you later, Timberwolf Mountain. We will be back to explore you more thoroughly. Probably in that's why I like Stalker better than Interloper. Because you really, I mean, how much exploring can you do? I guess you can, but the weather just always hems you in. So you're waiting out blizzards all the time. That's not that much fun. That's where Stalker is a little better, but then you're dealing with just a ton of wolves. So I'm a bit conflicted. I want to try Interloper at least once, but it just sounds like just a lot of work and for very little payoff. I'm trying to get some high altitude so I can see what's going on around me a little better. I thought there was some rabbits down this way, but it could be just that chipmunk sound effect. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But there is a lot of different little nooks and crannies here that would be, I mean, difficult to do because of the weather in Interloper, and difficult to do in Stalker because of the wolves being everywhere. So I mean, either one. I guess Warrior would be the best way to explore this, or Pilgrim, something like that. I hear something. And I thought it was a deer. It doesn't sound like a wolf. But I've been wrong before. Yeah, I'm in good condition. I don't have much to worry about, but I got time, because I definitely don't know where I'm going to next. And I'd rather see him before he sees me. Yeah. I hear something. It's not just me. There's like something floating there. Trying to see if I get his attention. If there was something walking out there, but nope. Nope, it's just the same old, same old. Another concern is if one of the wolves gonna made it up this way. Man. They never seem to be where maps meet, for the most part, that I've noticed. I know that you can see a wolf near where you can go to the ravine, but he's more towards the what should I call it? He's more towards the dam than anything else. And then there's the forlorn, the musket tunnel. Sometimes there's a wolf right there, but he's not in the tunnel, he's just outside. So this is pretty deep into the connecting area. I thought there was going to be anything here. But you know, doesn't have to be careful. And I never thought this would take so long. I mean, I knew that I didn't know certain places, so that was going to take time. But I didn't know the weather was going to hem me in so much, and trying to stay in because of blizzards or because of fog. I should really watch, well, I have watched other people's videos. I have watched them. I should watch them all the ones, see if people actually went out and went exploring in the fog, or went out in the fog when they didn't need to. Because it just seems a little silly to me to put yourself at risk like that. Or, I don't know, this is not much of a payoff to going out in the fog. You can't see shit. The only payoff is freaking wolf eating your face off. How is that a good thing? Alright, let's put this away. We're going to be climbing down in a moment here. So one last place to go. One last place. I have no idea where the place is at. I have no idea. But I mean, if I continue doing what I'm doing, I mean, this was... I found this, so I can find stuff. Stuff is findable. There's nothing down the way for me. Okay, here we are. Terra firma. Oh my god. So, I mean, I'd like to, I'm gonna wait out the weather and then head out, if at all possible. I'll wait it out down here. But, yeah, the plan here is, of course, to see what supplies I can leave here in this perverse abandoned cache here. I should have mapped that top area. I don't know why I didn't. Just leave it here and then head out. And if I need to come back this way to get something important, I'm not going to leave anything really important. I'm just going to try to leave duplicates and stuff like that. But we're going to do that on the next show because I'm tired and it's late. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend.